Anyone else have any questions for her?
Well, yeah, I did. Um, Question: is this something a cipher that you use down here for some in a way? And I'll show her the paper.
Ah, well, you found something pretty handy. Then. Let's see if she
Yeah.
knows. Yeah, I got an idea. Can I see that map of yours?
I'll pull out my map and sit and like sprawl it out over the tavern table.
What I think you do is I think you start in this corner and you count downwards. And the number on the right's how much product goes to each house.
Ah, so it's an orders list then, and
Yes,
location.
you can incriminate quite the bit of people with this.
Well, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. And I'll fold it back up and actually I'll fold it back up for later and put it away. So well then, uh, I'm happy with the information that we've gotten. What about the rest of you?
You know of any other entrances or exits to this place? We got the main one there, the cart one back there, one potentially right here. You know of anything else?
I got my own personal exit right there. Crane had his own in his room, and Percival's place back there. He had him a small one that behind his place that he surely bailed out of. I doubt anyone will ever find that little guy.
I do have a question of whether you intend to continue dwelling in these shady dealings.
That's my life now. If you're asking if I'm anything like the animals that were down here, no, I'm not. I just got my own personal interest tied in these matters.
I was just asking in case you want to stay in this town. In case they decide to actually do something with this city, you might still be in work as long as, you keep your name clean.
No, my job was to keep an eye on this place, and that was to keep an eye on a ghost town now. So I'll be moving on as soon as the dust settles a bit.
Well, it could be an opportunity for something better. I mean, if you've been down here for a while, you've probably got enough saved up to start over. Just something to think about.
Something like that.
Well, if we meet again, hopefully it's not on, the wrong side. Hopefully we can keep it civil like we are right now.
Oh, I sure hope you don't end up like that. That'd be quite a right shame. I definitely don't want anything bad to happen to you lot. I need some young and hardy folk out there these days. All the old people like me are just gonna be dying off soon.
Inching closer, making eyes at you.
I acknowledge the people that run around like I do don't live too long. I just got to do what I got to do.
You have personal interests that you must attend to, I see.
Yeah.
Well, we'll keep our end. You gave us information, so if you can make your way out of town and leave town. The guards are a bit on the up, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, I suggest leaving one of these exits that we don't know about yet.
Oh, well, don't worry about me. I was perfectly fine until bright-nosed little lady over there came found me.
Yeah, soon there'll be a lot of guards. And eventually, they'll find every exit.
They won't find me, though.
Yeah.
Just giving you a heads up as you did my comrades here.
And
that's fair.
Thank you for the information, and be safe out there. Hopefully when we meet, we're on better terms, and then I'll like put my hand out to shake her hand.
She nods too, and she sits down and she gets down off the bar and shakes her hand.
And so, unless there was something else we need to do down here, we're ready to head back up.
I don't see why not.
She nods to all you, and she takes another swig at a flagon and kind of throws it to the place it was originally. It's like, yeah, that's all. Y'all take care now.
You too.
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did have one question about the effects of the dream of like the mushrooms. Are they like completely negative? Like, could they be repurposed for something else? Or are they completely a negative thing?
To your knowledge of them, yes, but it would take a lot of alchemical doing.
I'll take like a couple so that I can work with that, but nothing more than that, and then I'll leave.
Okay.
What, pray tell, are you going to do with narcotics?
I mean, some great medicines were invented from some form of drug that was harmful. You could probably do something good with this.
Like cocaine.
All right, college boy.
Okay.
I'm going to hold you to that.
I won't be I won't be sampling the good. That my college days are behind me. I won't be sampling any of the good, and then that's why you go to college. One of the things, and then I'll leave.
But Silva just looks to the twins. She nods to both of y'all and shuts the door.
And
Staring at
what were the
disbelief.
mushrooms called again? So I'm gonna make up an item for them.
The mushrooms were called Dream Dose.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys are going to leave the black market?
Yeah.
If
We
we can't
searched
find
here,
anything that leads
and
anywhere else.
also we did say that we wouldn't stay down here too long, so that they can come down here.
We should probably return
We
the
also
same
did kind
entrance.
of agree we weren't going to tamper with stuff, too. And we kind of broke that immediately.
They
Yeah,
wouldn't
just-
have found it.
To
I
make
mean, come on,
sure,
we have.
Did anyone actually write the follow the squirrels on the wall?
Yeah, I'll actually write. I mean, it led to something, so I'll write that on the wall.
Okay.
So, our college boy has assaulted homeless people, like, what, aggravated a homeowner, and now has, what is it? Shoot, I can't think of the charges. Disrupt a crime scene. You are a bad
Look.
influence.
Look, I didn't threaten the homeowner. Cyrus threatened the homeowner.
No, you
was-
threatened the homeless.
No, I
Cyrus-
held on. I grabbed onto the homeless. You cast a spell on the homeless.
Oh yeah, you're right. Huh.
Okay,
This is back
aggravated
to-
assault for the homeless.
I just don't want to get
This is
arrested.
back to the meme of all y'all. This is back to the meme of y'all pointing at each other again.
Yeah.
To be fair, the rest of you kind of are accessories to that. So keep that in mind. We're all in this together now.
Huh. Heck, I will turn you over in a heartbeat if I have to. I will absolutely go for that plea deal.
Someone's a little robotic.
Yeah, I think it's Paige. Okay, it's gone.
Okay.
Nope, it's back.
Mhm.
And it's gone again.
She left. She'll be back in a second.
There she is.
Ah, I think it worked.
But all right, well, we have some information that we can potentially turn over to Dreadslayer. With the cipher that we found, we have a potential people who are involved with this that could go up with this.
That's true. Dreadslayer might get his clean town eventually.
Yeah.
Well, he deserves it.
Honestly, do you think he was joking? He said 56 hours, no sleep. I
The
pulled
man
some
don't
late
seem to be making many jokes.
I pulled some late nighters, but never multiple days of.
Have you met
non-stop
many
working.
elves?
I mean, a few.
Yeah. They don't sleep much. And I'll just walk away.
Way.
Dreadslayer seems to be all human.
Mm-hmm. But it's just not
making
unnatural for me.
It's just making a point and then leaving. But
So where are y'all going after this?
well,
The
we
mailing
need to.
place. Weren't we going to check in?
Yeah.
Post
Oh
office?
yeah. The inn we were staying at got kind of no. The inn we were staying at got raided, so I don't know if we can go back there. We can look, but I mean, the black market thought that we were there, so they got attacked.
Yeah, Dreadslayer mentioned to y'all that y'all are just welcome to stay at his house for a few days while the inn's getting fixed up, because y'all's rooms did get trashed.
Yeah. We did need to talk to the postmaster because he did kind of give us the job. We have to
That too.
go back and say that we completed the said job.
We have completed the job in more ways than one. Also, I did have some mail I want to send out, so might as well go back there before we settle up. We also have to figure out what our next move is. I mean, I'm guessing once we let Dreadslayer sleep, we'll head out. I mean, we've completed the jobs in this town.
Okay. But that works, so with all y'all heading to the postmaster's place, I feel like that's a good place to take a quick break for bathroom and drinking off.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright.
We're going to take about a 10-minute break. Grab a drink, grab a snack, bathroom break, and we will be back shortly. Alright, we're back.
Alright, welcome
Hi.
back, everybody. So, we are all coming back in as they are currently making their way to the postmaster's place. As they make their way through town, they come through the door, and business is going as usual. It's very busy a place. There always seems to be something going on. And around time you'll come out, the postmaster comes back with carrying a box full of mail in his hand. He's like, "Oh, hey, there you are."
Hey.
He sets the box down and makes way to the bar. "Oh, how can I help you? Y'all made any headway?"
Yeah, we actually finished the job, and it led to a huge underground crime organization beneath your very feet.
Wait, all that's been going on the last few days? Y'all had something to do with that?
Yep, and the squirrels. You were right.
I was right about what?
Oh, the squirrels wreaking havoc and being a little too organized. It actually led to the crime organization.
Yeah. You're
You shouldn't
saying
have a problem.
You're saying the squirrels had something to do with organized crime.
They were the product of it. Someone was organizing them.
What my young detective friend here is saying is that you should always follow up on the squirrels. But
He's older
yes, we
than
complete
you.
the job.
Yeah.
We
There was a
I mean-
pond. The way you're wording it, there's a squirrel Ponzi scheme going on. No, a pyramid scheme.
Yeah. And the guard captain was in charge of it.
You see, the postmaster is obviously very bewildered standing there. Everything's kind of moving along as normal around him, but he's just standing in this space like,
Don't worry. Dreadslayer should help bring the city back to its feet.
uh-huh. I was just we didn't really talk on a price, but I was just planning on giving y'all the membership as a down payment and just giving y'all 10 gold when y'all completed this job.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't
Well-
see how big of a job this was, so I understand.
To be fair, we didn't realize how big of a job this was.
He's got a point.
Yeah.
So I don't see any reason
Honestly,
why you
I'm not worried about pay. Just pay what you feel is right.
the problem solved. It won't happen, hopefully, again, and we can move on with what we were initially going to get. I mean, we weren't expecting anything more. This kind of just got way out of hand.
I can't give y'all much more, but here, and he sets 15 gold on the counter and slides it over to y'all. There's at least a little more for each of you.
I
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Oh, it's no trouble at all.
So
Y'all,
it's 3 each. All right.
yeah, 3 each.
Kendall.
And for completing the job about the squirrels, because y'all did technically can fix things, since the person who was behind it all bailed town.
Yeah.
Everyone give yourself 200 experience each.
Ooh, yay.
Yeah, we'll handle all that after. Just make a note of that y'all got that.
Yeah.
But yeah, postman hands it to you. There's just kind of a subtle flash of experience. And it's like, well, y'all enjoy your time in our small town, and let me know if I can do anything for y'all. Y'all have a lovely day.
You too.
Here I've got.
Oh,
Do you guys have things you want to do here?
yes, I have some
letter
mail I
gotta
want to
send.
send out.
What do you now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I
he
need
takes
this.
your letters, Marcus, and you're pretty familiar with this. So he sees their address and everything properly. He's like, "I'll handle the postage fee on this. Call this a little extra bonus on this." And he sets all the letters to the side. Amarok, did you say you had some letters you wanted to send as well?
Just the one. I need this sent to Raw Alchemist Guild.
Is it the photo you just sent me?
It might be. You obviously do not have to read all of that.
I'm already 2 paragraphs in.
Okay.
I'm a quick reader.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I got you. But alright, he's like, alright. Hopefully it'll get to him. And he said, well, I mean, we'll send it to him. He just, I heard a rumor that he doesn't open his mail, so, usually the secretary handles that.
They'll figure it out.
And honestly, from what your experience with him, that is very accurate.
Yeah.
If it's anything important, she'll usually bring it to him, though. So you think you're at least important enough to where he'll look at it.
Oh yeah. Friend of the family here, you know.
Yeah. He's like, alright, the rest of you, if you will not have a last name, need anything?
No, we're fine.
Alright, then. Well, I'll have a good day then.
You too.
Well,
By the time, yeah. Okay, by the time y'all get back, it is getting close to lunchtime. Marcus, was there something you were wanting to take care of real quick?
no, I was just saying that like we were leaving, just thinking about where we might go next. But if it's around lunchtime, we can grab something to eat. And though he's probably still asleep, we can grab, for him covering our breakfast, should grab something for Dreadslayer.
Yeah, swing by the Gerald store, see if they've restocked on rations.
Rations, come on. Like, I know we need rations for the road, but, like, can we eat not, like, completely salted jerky while we're
I'm
here?
thinking of the road.
I know, but it's like, only been like a day or so. I guess we could check, but
From what y'all have seen of Dreadslayer's house, he is the kind of person that lives exclusively off of MREs.
I like it.
well, yeah, I guess if we could check at the store and see if they have more rations for the road. By the way, so are we heading out tomorrow, or we do have other things? This was kind of a giant sidestep compared to what we were doing, but
Yeah, we have to figure out what our next town is. And how we're going to get there.
I mean, we've
Well,
got
we have to
time
get
to piddle around.
Dreadser did mention that they have carriages in this town. We could potentially hire one. We have a bit of coin now. Or if one is already heading in that direction, we can hop on and offer security.
Yeah.
Because we did so well at that last time.
I mean, we did. The guy didn't
He got
die.
shot. But did you die?
I mean, the guy didn't die. We made it to town with all of his goods and wagon, and we even brought in a bounty when we came to the town.
Plus, he was healed
Fair
afterwards.
point.
Right. So you guys make your way over to a general store, and Gerald greets all of you like, "Hey, welcome. What can I do for y'all?"
But we were hoping that you had
One
more
of you
rations.
restocked on ration.
Y'all were only here 3 days ago.
I don't know how your supply works. I look like a retail worker.
No, being honest, no, you don't.
No, we were just
Uh,
we're fully restocking for. We're about to head back out on the road, and we just want to make sure we have a little bit extra just in case.
check the barrel. I think I got like another 7 in there.
Ooh, barrel's here.
Ooh.
Look over and it's like, oh, that kind of barrel. Okay.
He's confused and just like, eh. Yeah, see the original barrel that you got, you've pretty much looted. There's currently 7 ration packs in there.
Anybody else want any of these?
I'll get 2 more.
Yeah, I just need
Well, actually,
2 to get the 10.
yeah, I'll get 2 more.
Well, how many did you say there was? Sorry.
7.
I'll just take 1.
Well, yeah, being that we're probably going to split these up among our group, I'll take 1 more, and that'll bring me up to having 8 rations, so I'm good for a while.
Well, you would starve to death out there. So how many's left then?
I assume you get the. Maddie, do you want one?
I mean, look at this jerky. It's good jerky.
Sure.
Okay. Just 1? I think I might have cut out for a second. Do you just get 1 page?
I think you cut out for me. I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, just asking, how many rations did you get?
How long have we been on the road?
Where we're going, from what I
Something about a
remember
week.
last. Yeah, from what I remember last, where we were going is about a week away.
So I'll probably get about. I'll just get about 7 rations.
There's
There
5
are-
Oh,
left.
I'll get all 5 then. Wait, has everybody else got rations?
I have 7. I was going to get whatever was left. You go ahead and get them if you want them.
Has everybody else got rations though?
Yeah, I have 8. I already have 8 on me.
I have enough to get there. I like to have extra though. You go ahead and get where you can actually get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And plus we can always, scavenge away.
We'll
Yeah.
probably scavenge on the way anyways, just in case.
But alright,
I'll get 5.
Alright, then that will be 2.5 gold for you, and it'll be 5 silver for Marcus and Cyrus.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Gerald's just like, I'll try and get some more in the next few days.
See, none of y'all eat enough. That's why you ain't growing.
I blame my genetics.
No, we eat. We're just not eating on the road.
I'm doing this because I'm a 7-foot tall giant man.
Pointing down at the old man. You don't know how to eat.
Here, slopping this on your plate.
Did I accidentally nail Amrock's character of him living off MREs?
Maybe. No. Anyway, everybody's not going to starve to death now. We can go.
Alright. So you guys, Y'all mentioned something about grabbing lunch on the way back as well.
Yeah, grab some lunch so that we can also get some lunch for Dread Slayer. Though we'll pop in, see if he's sleeping, and we'll set up some lunch.
Hey, afterthought here. Can I run back in the store?
Oh yeah, sure.
I'm gonna ask if he has just salt.
Oh what?
Just salt.
No, just salt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got some salt. Oh, you want to make your own rations?
It's a possibility.
Yeah, I got some. He goes to the back and it's like, don't really sell it by the bunch, but here, I'll give you this bag of it for like 2 silver.
Oh, you're surprisingly generous. Yeah, I'll take it.
I mean, it's salt. I can't really charge you an arm and a leg for it. Definitely want you to be alive out there.
I appreciate it.
No problem. Y'all take care of yourselves on the road.
All right, you too. And sorry about being slightly rude earlier. Stressful week.
That's whatever.
You have a good one.
No skin off my back. Yeah, but yeah. It's about it's like a Crown Royal bag, about half full
A
of salt.
pound?
Yeah, I'll say a pound.
Salt
Take
is
the Morton
very
salt
expensive.
case, but it's not really a case, so it's in a bag because it's the ye olden times.
Yeah. All right. Catch you later, everybody.
Okay. Currently, you come out to everyone at everyone at a stand where they are currently got some roasted chickens out there, and they're currently wrapping up one and a few vegetables to give to your bunch to take back with. That work for everyone's lunch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they give you, so they get you a roasted chicken and some vegetables. You guys make your way, back to the Dread Slayer estate, and you currently see out, Aatrox is in. You currently see he is not downstairs when you get there.
He's already up and going again?
His bedroom's
Well,
upstairs.
you just don't
isn't
see
it?
him downstairs. You'd have to go find him if you want to know what he's doing.
Just
Well,
waft the scent of roasted chicken up to him.
like,
You waft a
yeah,
bit. No one floats your way.
well, I just will set up, we'll leave some for him. And yeah, let's have lunch, guys. We got to talk about what we want to do next.
Did we already decide on what town we were heading towards?
I think we were heading towards that town that is good for smithing. We were stopping here because this town was right in the middle.
Yeah.
Before we,
Was it
and I'll
Stronghold?
pull out my map. Yeah, I think that's where we were going.
What time did you say?
Amarok said it.
Stronghold.
Oh, Stonehold. Yeah, that's where the Luna and Maddie were interested in going, because supposedly you can that's the best place to find armor in the area.
Mm-hmm.
They also had a shipment missing there.
Yeah, there was a job that was involved there as well.
But how far away is Stonehold from here?
Stonehold is. Just to make sure I'm not telling you wrong.
Cyrus, what were you talking about? A giant bear in the woods at one point?
Oh yeah. It was like just at the other end of the tree line, I believe.
Yeah, Stonehold is a week away.
That's what it was. We had this ration up so that we had enough rations to make it there. And it's a week away by foot or carriage. DM.
Oh yeah, that's by carriage.
So we need to get a carriage before we head there.
Yeah.
Or find someone who's already heading in that direction.
And since there is a missing carriage job, there is a need for security.
That too. That could be our end.
Mm-hmm.
Was there a town that was in between this town and Stonehold, or was that just from here straight shot to Stonehold?
It's a straight shot.
All right. And just so I'm checking again, Honey Hovel is where again from here?
It is northwest from here.
About how far?
Honey Hovel is about. That is about 10 days away by carriage.
Because there was also information that we could have found in Honey Hovel too, since that's where the last time that's the last time one of these whole omens showed up again, was in Honey Hovel the first time. We still don't know about this omen that's potentially gonna come.
Is it the opposite direction of Stonehold, or is it sort of like...
Stonehold's straight east, so it would be the opposite direction.
So one is 10 days in the other direction, and this one is a week in that direction. One of these is potentially connected to the omen that we have, but we also potentially could find information if we go to the Stonehold. So what do we want to do?
There was also Big Frontier, where Lyra's mother was from. She said she had potential information as well.
And where was that way from here?
That is northeast of here.
So that's closer to the direction of Stonehold, right?
Yeah, that was something that got mentioned as well, of going from Stonehold straight to there.
All right. Well, it seems like if we go this way, we could potentially hit two targets. We go from Stonehold to this other place and potentially hit two places rather than backtracking 10 days in the other direction to try to get to this one place where something's already happened. I think the best course of action would be to go and start with Stonehold, work our way out from Stonehold.
Sounds good.
Well, being that as it may, we need to go after lunch. We should probably try to figure out a carriage ride there.
Mm-hmm. You should probably make sure Dreadslayer knows that we left food for him.
That too.
We're about to head on our way.
Alright, about partway through y'all eating your lunch, you actually hear footsteps upstairs. And and is still in armor form of Dreadslayer, comes downstairs and says, and apologies, I was praying.
That's fine. We brought food for you.
I'm grateful.
Well, it's good. This way.
And he sits down and starts tearing into it pretty rapidly. He doesn't seem to have the best table manners, as you see.
He barely has a table.
He don't have either.
Yeah, so.
Can't have table
Well-
manners if you don't have a table.
Well, Dreadslayer, it's good that we caught you. We were getting ready to potentially try to chauffeur a ride out of here. We were going to travel to the next town over, Stonehold, and we were looking to get a carriage to take us there. DM.
I heard that. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
I'm a person. Sorry. Like, I don't know of any carriages going that way off the top of my head. Ever since that last one didn't come back, and no merchants have seemed too keen on heading that way.
Would
It's
it
something
need,
I was gonna look into before all these matters started appearing.
would any feel like heading that direction if they had security with them?
Not that I know of.
Well,
There's mainly one cart that made its way back and forth, and that current person is missing.
You know of anybody who wants to sell a cart and a horse for cheap?
yeah, we could make our way there, put together our own funds, and buy our own wagon.
That is possible. It would be good for y'all to get some. You'll probably need one eventually through your journey. Horses can be quite a lovely steed, though I'm more of a Pegasus man myself.
A Pegasus.
Yes.
All right. I don't think we have the coin for a Pegasus, but
No.
maybe we could potentially find a multi-purpose animal. Like, I mean, you who are more outlandish than me, would it be proper to maybe get, I don't know, some beast of burden who's strong and hardy and can pull a wagon? It's probably a bit slower, I guess, but
Should be able to get a carriage in this town for 100 gold.
We don't need to ride in style. We just need to get there.
appoint a fixer-up car, a wagon. I just do it will. So we get a wagon, but then we need one or two horses. We got a pretty sized group here, but we're not exactly hauling any material beyond what we have on our persons.
Well, to get I'd say what you're looking for, probably about 50 gold then. For a decent horse. Probably need a draft horse, that'd be another 50 gold on top of that, so it'd be 100 total.
All right, so we can mix that up amongst ourselves and get our start. We can upgrade it as we go along, but this will get us to where we're going.
That works.
Shall we head off then to go purchase our wagon?
Don't see why not. Sooner we head on out, probably the better.
He's
Well,
alive already.
well, thank you for your hospitality, Dread Slayer. This got a bit more crazier than we were initially looking, but glad to help, and we will see you as we come back into town once we head back this way.